A warm welcome to everyone. Thank you for dropping by to my channel and to this video. In front of me I have another Nendoroid. It's another My Hero Academia one. This time it's Bakugo Katsuki. Of course, like I just said, from My Hero Academia. This came out at the same time as the Deku one, which I have the video already uploaded, so you can check that one out if you have not seen that already. This is a reissue. It's not the original first release that came out sometime last year, possibly the year before that. I mentioned in the Deku one that I was just kind of hesitant about it on the first release, but this time because of reissue I just thought, why not? I'll go pick them up because these already sold out, you know, on the first issue, and they were selling on eBay for crazy amounts of money. So I thought, might as well just get it now whilst it's still plentiful. Not anymore as I do this video. So here is the Bakugo Katsuki one, the Deku one. Like I said, check it out. This is the packaging. I haven't opened him yet. Similar window display box as Deku, but this time white colors. Same sort of layout and everything with the photo of the figure, window display of the figure, the logo on the top, which is just there. The side panel, same as Deku's, but obviously now with Bakugo. Figures, photo of the figure, side, similar thing. And then the top, and then the bottom. So let's get this thing open, show you the figure and the including parts. And here is Bakugo outside of his box. He comes with quite a few additional parts and he's looking pretty damn cool, if I do say so myself. So here you can see then he comes with a few hands, a few different faces, the stand, the effect piece thing, and then instructions underneath it, which I'm probably going to have to consult because he comes with small parts that I got a little bit confused with. I didn't actually assemble any of it yet. I just briefly looked at it, so I might consult that again soon. So let's quickly go through his hands. Sorry, the stand. Get that out of the way. So the stand is like every other Nendoroid stand. You just get the square base, and you just plug in one end to the base. I always get this bit wrong. No, like so. Yep. Plug one end to the base, like so, and then this bit goes into the back of the figure itself, which I'll hopefully show you towards the end. If not, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. Then this is for here. You plug one end into the back of it, and then the other end goes straight in to one of the spare holes, and there we go. And then you just position the figure how you want to. So boom, explosive. So I'm gonna put the stand to the side, and then of course he also comes with a spare joint, just like Deku did. Hands, then he comes with a few. You can see he's got fists on him, bit covered by the grenade gauntlets that he's got. But then let's take a look at the open palm hands. So the open palm hands are, as you would expect for most figures, green with the gloves that he's wearing, an orange underside, palm side, and then a ribbing on the fingertips. Two of those, they're just on a little peg there. They're pretty easy to do. I will show you that soon. Comes with this individual. Okay, there's a bit of paint that's come off from somewhere. Hopefully it's nothing too major. We might spot it later on. Hopefully it's nothing major, like I said. So here's another left hand. So this one is with the pin, grenade pin, which you can see on his index finger. He only comes with just the one hand, not the right hand version of it. Comes with these cool looking explosive hands where he's got the bombs coming out. Well, not the bombs, but like, yeah, he's just setting off explosives from the palms of his hands, and it looks pretty cool. Minus this bit looks like a pumpkin, but face like that, I think it looks very cool. So I'll attach these, see how it looks. Quite spiky. Kind of looks fruity for some reason. I feel like it's got a bit of a fruit look to it. Or, oh no, not fruit. It looks like the fish thing, fish roe. That's it. If you've eaten that before, looks like that. Now it comes with this hand, which turns out it's actually for the Deku figure, which I'll show you soon. And he can actually use this hand plus the gauntlet that Bakugo's using and combine it together. Maybe I haven't actually reached that part in anime or manga, or I've completely forgotten about it. But hey, apparently that can happen. So I'll show you that soon if I do remember. So let's put that there separately. Then he comes with spare hairpiece, and then left and right pieces, which I'll show you momentarily. So keep that to the side too. Two faces. So he comes with another unmasked face. Sorry, it's not more like this. Let's do first. He comes with another masked face where he's looking very, very psycho and smiling, and he looks psycho most of the time, right? You can see the eye detail there with the red and a red pupil, and then the smile is just very, very psychotic. So there's that one, and then he comes with an unmasked one where he's just looking off to the side, looking pretty mean, pretty serious. Basic, but good. It gets the job done. I like it. And then finally, there's this explosive piece that I don't really know where it goes, that I may have to consult something to paper. But let's see, it's probably just a stand that stands like that, and boom, there we go. But this is pretty cool. It's got a similar effect that's going on with the hands. Consistent paint and everything, gloss finish. It's nice. Put that to the side. Then onto the figure itself then. Let's grab him. Just like the Deku one, the figure looks very, very good. The shading on the hair, the paint on the clothes, skin tones, all of that looks very, very cool. He's a very, very appealing looking figure, and he matches Deku very nicely. And I'll bring Deku out because I'm going to show you the hand. And of course I will take pictures with both of them together, because I've got these guys together for once rather than separately. But yeah, he looks super cool. The detailing on him is nice. They've not done a Figma, so I can't even compare with a non-existent Figma. They've just done an Nendoroid for him, so he looks good. He's got the grenades there, the gauntlets. When I did take him out of the packaging, by the way, the gauntlet, his hands, sorry, did come off, both of them. But I was able to easily put them back because they're just on pegs, which I showed you there. But I'll show you again how to swap his hands. So that should be convenient for you guys. So taking a look at his articulation then, which is going to be pretty limited given the size of the figure. So upwards, okay, about this much. You can see where it stops. Downwards, like so. Tilting right to left, not really here, but I think the joint is not really showing it. So great, let's kind of take a look. So you can a little bit. It's a bit stiff, but it's not great. I can feel the hands coming off, so I'm going to let that slide off right now. And then you can look to both directions. Now with the arm, I'll show you this one. The hand might come off again here too, but I'll still show you. So you can bring his arm all the way up, do the whole explosive fist kind of thing, pull it back. He's got a bit of swivel on the bicep just there, you can see the slit, and then he's got a bicep curl just here on the peg. But the gauntlets are going to get in the way. That's also come off, but just to show you that anyway, it can be done if you wanted it to. But you can also see the extra ribbing on his sleeve too. So then the crunch, if you remember the Deku video, when I crunched Deku, it kind of came undone at the back. Maybe it will do the same, so let's take a look. Oh no, okay. So he can lean backwards. Surprisingly, I'm not really sure why he needs to lean too much backwards, but okay. But he can't lean forward. It just kind of gets stuck. It's not a big deal. Maybe he's supposed to be intentional that he only leans backward, but it's okay. I mean, this is an Nendoroid. He's not going to be doing too much, right? And then for the twist, can he twist? Yes, he can. It's just a bit loose. So there we go. He can twist left and right. Leg, kick up, yay high. It's cute. And then backwards, like so. And he's got the knee, which comes, there we go, just under 90. Yeah, just under 90, let's say. And then he's got the ankle rotation, rocker, but no toe hinge. Doesn't need it really. But that's all good so far. He hasn't fallen off with the bits. I'm just going to check this bit here, because if you remember, the pouches on Deku kind of came off. That seems to be on snugly. The grenades here don't seem to be much of an issue too. The only issue then is with the grenade gauntlets, which came off quite a bit. There is a little bit on here that I want to point out too. So according to the instructions, you can extend these. So let's try and do that. There we go. Yes, so you just take it off then. You can see the pegs underneath. Get you a closer look. There we go. And then you just put it to where you need it. So there, that's extension number 1. And then we can extend it one more time, I imagine. Looks the same kind of whole side. There we go. Oop, doesn't seem to work. Let's try and get this lined again. Okay, maybe it only goes about that much, but it can be done. So you can do the same thing with this one too. You can see the slit and you can see the holes on the underside there. Let's change his hand then. I don't know if these hands actually come out. They may well do. I'll try and use this joint to push it out. There we go. Yes, they should come out, yeah, because you can change the hand. So take the hand, use this joint because it's there and it's flat, so it's not going to damage the peg here. So that's actually handy to have, because if you might not use it anyway, you might as well use it for that purpose. Let's use the explosive hand because that's a cool hand. Let's use the right one. The right hand, let's plug that in to the hole. That fits very snugly. could have heard that too. And then yeah, you just plug it into the hole that's been left. So this one is a bit tricky to get because you're going blind pretty much, just to feel it in. I think I've got it, I believe. Yeah, it looks like I've got it. So there we go. I'm going to cover his non-existing, non-attached hand right now. And there we go. That looks pretty cool. I must say, that looks quite cool. Very cute, very chibi. I mean, he still looks menacing, of course. But I like it. It's a cool effect, cool effect. So you can do... Excuse me, just burping on the video. So you can do the same with the other hands. Just take it off again. Oop, let's pull it there. Oh, that's just come out from the grenade gauntlet. Let's pull it off like so. I'll leave that there, and then let's use open palm hand. Oh, I already got it. So let's put the open palm hand on instead. Okay, it's probably easier to feed it through here first, and then into the arm. So like I said, you're going to have to feel your way for the most part. There we go. It's on. And then you just do the same for the left hand. But yeah, you might have an issue where they come off a little bit easily, but it's not a huge issue. It's much worse in other figures. So then we need to change his face. I'm going to take that off now. So how do I do that? Right, so take off the front part of the face. Before I do that though, I didn't give you a good look on the regular face attached to him. So this is a pretty arrogant, cocky looking face, very confident. Not much more to say. I like it. It looks good. The black's pretty cool. The black mask, it's a very cool expression. Looks good. Anyway, so let's take this off. Then take this off, and then let's redo it with a mask face. I'll do the mask face first because it's requires less change. It just means just a face plate swap, straight swap, and there we go. Very menacing looking, even in chibi form. Now with this one, you're going to have to do a little bit more. You have to take off not just the front and then the face plate, but you take off the side too. So let's take off both. Just like Deku's, by the way, and other Nendoroids, they're numbered on the top of the faceplate, so you know which one's which. Hopefully this doesn't have a problem that I had with Deku, where the alignment was a bit off and a bit tight, but it did work, thankfully, still with Deku. So moving on, you take off the side, so that's the left side, and then the right side. So this is a bit I haven't actually done before, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear. Take off the back. To be honest, I never quite understood the way this mask really worked. I just didn't get it, but okay. So there we have a bare Bakugo. He doesn't have his face on and barely has his hair on. Pretty scary looking. Probably not something you want to wake up to, but it might be better look than his regular scary face, which is, you know, underneath my left hand. So anyway, so let's put on then the regular hair like so. This is a regular version. This is just to show you side by side, and then you attach these. Now these actually do tell you which side they're going, so you can see the small L like there, left side, and then on this one it should have an R like so. There, you can make it out very, very roughly. So this would be his left side. Let's put that on like so. That looks okay. There might be a little bit of a gap or something, but it's not too bad. You shouldn't see it that much if it's on a shelf anyway, on your display. And put the right side on. Alright, I hope I got the right way around. Then let's put his non-mask face on. The other ones don't quite work for side bits of the face, so this is why you got a bare one. So yep, there we go. And then yeah, finally just put the front part of his face back on. And there we go, we've got bare Bakugo here. Of course, he doesn't have his hands, so if you just skipped ahead and you're wondering why his hands are off, it's because they come off kind of easily and they get a bit in the way when you're trying to change the rest of him, so it's easier for me to just take them off, put the hands on at the very end. But here we go. This is Bakugo without his mask, and he doesn't look as menacing, but it still looks very, very cool in chibi form. I really like this figure, just like the Deku one. I'm very, very glad and happy to actually buy them and have changed my mind and got them. I'm glad how they turned out. They're very, very nice. Paint wise, by the way, both of them are not they are more of a matte finish rather than a gloss finish, which I think is better. Overall, yeah, really like it. If you're a big My Hero Academia fan, I know it's a big deal these days. I'm not in love with the series. I enjoy it, but if you're super into them, yeah, I would, totally recommend you buy them. They are a little bit expensive. I bought these reissues on retail price, but they have sold out in most stores already, so you are still going to pay a slightly inflated price on eBay, but it won't be as much as when they first came out a little while back, where you were paying what, 150 plus pounds for just the one figure. So there will be a bit more, but not as much. There are other options for these characters. You can, if you really like them, get the Funko Pop Vinyls. I personally do not like Funko Pop Vinyls at all. I'd rather save up the extra money and get these for retail, generally speaking. Pop Vinyls are cheap and they cover very many IPs, but I would rather just pay 3 times the price, save up a bit, and get a really nice, even better quality figure, which are the Nendoroids. I do really enjoy Nendoroids. So that's Bakugo. Let me bring back Deku. Now, there is a separate video, but because he comes with the hand, remember, this hand comes with Bakugo for some reason. So with this one, this is right hand, so I'm going to take off this hand. I've currently got Deku attached to Deku. Check out the video to see more what that hand is all about. Now, according to the instructions, you need to use this. So let me take off his, what's his hand? Bakugo's hand. And then let's do the hand first, because that was always easier. So we get Deku's hand, feed it through, and then it plugs into Deku, like so. Now I'm missing the extended piece, but I can put that on right now. I won't do the full extension, I'll just put it on like so. This may or may not be a problem for some people. I mean, I haven't spent too long of a time with it, but it seems okay, stable enough. So there we have Deku with Bakugo's Grenade Gauntlet and the extra hand that comes with Deku. I'm going to get very confused now because I'm just going to assume this hand was always in Deku's box, so hopefully I'll remember that. But that's an interesting and it's a small little addition to Bakugo. I still don't get why they did that, but okay. It exists, take advantage of it. But here we have both of them together now. And they look so cute together. I mean, I know they look very, he looks very mean. He's always mean, Bakugo, but they look super cute together. Oh, I love them. I love them. So, if you enjoyed this video and you enjoy these figures and you really want them, I do hope you can get your hands on them. I hope you can, Good Smile Company do a reissue of them very soon, because they can sometimes take a long time. We're waiting a long time for the Figma reissue of Deku here. But yeah, if you're a big MHA fan, I recommend these. Thanks for watching the video. Do check out Deku 1 and the Deku Figma video, other figure videos that I've got coming up and have currently uploaded. Thanks for watching. Take care, everyone. Peace out.